feel a lot of deception going on in your situation. Um, Somebody is like very mysterious to you. Okay, this person keeps a lot of secrets. I feel like some of y'all have been noticing this. Okay, um, somebody's been having a lot of dreams and stuff lately too. I'm picking up on somebody that has been having dreams about somebody, and I feel like something in your dream. Not everything in your dream is true, but there is some bits and pieces in your dream that is actually true. I do feel like somebody has been keeping a lot of secrets from you and they have been lying. There's a lot of manipulation going on. There is definitely a lot of witchcraft going on around this time. And Sagittarius needs to stay protected. With the High Priestess reverse and the Moon card showing up, I feel like there's a lot of deception going on. And there's a lot of legal issues going on too. This may not be your legal issues, it may be somebody else's legal issues that are coming up in the general. A lot of times people watch my channel and they're just like, oh, this has nothing to do with me, or da 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 da. You know, sometimes it's not you, it's somebody else in this general. Um, I do feel like somebody is staying connected to somebody that has air placements. Air is showing up a lot lately. And if you do communicate with an air sign, it's not going to be long conversations. Okay, I feel like this is going to be an on and off conversation. If anything, this person, they come in very quick. This person is very good, using a lot of logic and stuff like that. You know how they are. Um, I feel like this person, a lot of times air signs they come in like a tornado. Okay, I feel like they say what they have to say. They're very on point sometimes with some things they're saying, but if they're trying to hurt you, they're just trying to hurt you. But I feel like this one is coming in like speaking their mind. Um, and then I feel like somebody has been talking about either starting a business, or somebody's talking about meeting up with someone. Somebody could be talking about paperwork, meetings, anything like that around this time. But I do feel like some of y'all may know more than one person that has air placements. I'm getting a really bad person with air placements, and then I'm getting one that comes and goes too. I don't know if this is you or the other person, but somebody has a real cold attitude today. Somebody really doesn't want to communicate right now. They could be acting really weird. Let me see what's going on here. Oh man. Yeah, because somebody is like really talking a lot of shit. But like I said, somebody is willing to lie straight to your face. They don't care about how they communicate with you. Or this could be you doing this to that other person. Let me see what's going on with this person, because it seems like somebody is like, somebody has to be pissing this person off for them to just be giving them silent treatment. Maybe somebody tried to call you, you didn't pick up. Somebody's mad because you're not communicating with them. I even see some of y'all that try to communicate back with somebody else and they didn't answer the phone. So a lot of different communication problems is going on at this time. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all had just been waiting for, new ideas to come to you, waiting to get into a real partnership where you can trust someone. And then I feel like somebody's being cold. Once again, the cold energy is coming up like water or air. So some of y'all really starting to feel this, okay? Whether it's happening to you or you're the one doing it. Around this time, some of y'all have like a lot of dramatic stuff going on around you. I feel like somebody is trying to change their mind about something that has something to do with money. Okay, maybe you decided that you didn't want to save any money. Maybe you wanted to go out and just spend. I'm seeing Aries here too. Aries is coming up. All right, some of y'all may be that Aries or you may know a Aries, but as Aries is like someone that wants to be around you, you know, or if you're the Aries, you may want, you know, total respect. I don't see any drama. I don't see any arguing or anything like that, but I do feel like somebody just stopped talking out of nowhere, okay? And some of y'all I don't know who this is, but somebody's like off and on with the spending. Okay, somebody's like, okay, I'm going to save this money, and then they turn around and buy something, then they turn around again and like, oh, I'm going to save again. You know, somebody wants to um, keep money in their pocket, and you really don't have to worry about that because your role is definitely showing up as a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles. So some of you are doing very well. As far as your environment, I feel like you may want to run away from situations sometimes. And I'm always um, looking at different types of spreads and stuff too. You know, sometimes I'll do a past, present, future, or I'll be looking into this Celtic cross situation. But somebody doesn't want to be around their environment. They feel like their environment is like really like off balance. They feel like, you know, communication is not going very well. Maybe you don't want to hear what's coming out of somebody's mouth. Maybe you just decided to just leave because it's bothering you. There's a lot of air problems here. There's water and air problems here. Separation with soulmate connections, and definitely it looks like some of you who have been struggling is really getting out of that struggle. Okay, some of y'all are starting to see your life change for the better. Now, again, there is like somebody that is really cutthroat, attitude problem. I want to look into this a little bit more. You know, a lot of times you need to just clarify things. You know, somebody has an attitude, how this person is acting. This person, I feel like they have a lot of challenges in their life, number one. And this person, they want somebody to be afraid of them. All right. I feel like this person has a really strong attitude. You know, they seek power and they're just, I feel like, I mean, the way they're communicating, they don't care, you know, how somebody's feelings get hurt. You know, they might be communicating with force, okay? That's giving me like Knight of Swords reverse. Y'all have a Knight of Swords reverse twice today, which is no good. And there's like an obstacle for somebody too. Somebody feels like they have to put their work, their job or something on a back burner right now. Maybe they're not getting into work. Maybe they're off today. Maybe they're not doing nothing today. There's like an unstable feeling in the home too. Somebody's not feeling like they're getting the rewards that they want. Somebody might be uh, thinking about their past rewards, like, oh, I used to get money back then. I used to be happy back then. You know, I used to be more stable back then. I'm hearing somebody say, and then I see that somebody is like ready to let go of a situation too. Somebody has been holding themselves back. You know, somebody either it was you or it was somebody around you. Somebody that just has like a selfish, materialistic type of attitude. Okay. But I feel like somebody doesn't want to have that anymore. They're trying to get rid of it. But there's going to be a soulmate connection coming in. I feel like right now it's really crazy. A lot of water signs like you right now. Cancer, Pisces. I don't see no Scorpio, but I see Cancer and Pisces very strong. They're trying to come in. I mean, actually just approaching you guys. And then I see y'all kind of being the runner too. Like some of y'all are running. Some of y'all may move, change your residence or something like that too. But yeah, it looks like, you know, there is definitely a Pisces or a Cancer involved in this reading. And you're all about letting some type of burden go, okay? Or there's somebody in your environment that's trying to let go of some burdens too. And I just see a lot of boredom around somebody's situation too. Somebody's getting bored with their everyday routine. And you know Sagittarius hates routine. Okay. And then there's like heartbreak as an outcome. There's a lot of sorrow when you have a Three of Swords. It's like somebody's going through some rough emotions. You know, there's like some betrayal of somebody's trust around this time. Like somebody don't trust somebody. I already know that somebody's hurting somebody's feeling because there's a trust issue. So I really want to look at that and see like where is the situation truly going, because a lot of y'all will find yourself in your head. Nobody wants to be in the Eight of Swords, but the Eight of Swords is coming up so tough that somebody's just like, hey, I don't know why I'm thinking about this bullshit all the time. Why am I thinking about people hurting me all the time? You know, I mean, you'll find yourself like thinking about the bad times more than anything. Decisions you have made, you know, you felt like you didn't have any power in the situation at all. Maybe you felt like you were like totally out of character where you were with somebody. There was a lot of restrictions going on too. Or you might have felt like you were just humiliated, you know, by somebody tried to humiliate you. Yeah, it looks crazy. But there is like somebody that's trying to stand in your way too. One thing that some of y'all might be thinking right now, you might be thinking that just because someone's an empress, they may be a good person. Okay. But I feel like this empress is really somebody that is like stepping on your toes. Sometimes you can find good people and they are upright, they're doing the right thing or whatever. They have their shit together, but I feel like this person is in your fucking way. All right. And then I feel like your goal right now is like to communicate with people. You want to communicate with them because you want to get it off. I mean, you want to make sure people are understanding what's coming out of your fucking mouth at this time. Okay, you want people to listen to you. You don't want it to be any confusion. You don't want nobody to have no type of indecision. You don't want to have indecision. So I feel like you want to be very bold right now. And I feel like you want spiritual growth at the same time. I mean, you're showing up as somebody that can be very loyal. I do feel like some of y'all are going to attract people that are loyal too. Okay? Some there's going to be good earth signs that come into your life, but there's also going to be bad earth signs that come into your life. Some earth signs is just going to be a problem, but there's one that's really greedy that some of y'all may know. This might be somebody that you're not talking to right now. And there's like a lot of sneaky shit going on too. So somebody's like really like trying to get away with something. So if this is not you, like trying to get away with shit, there is somebody else doing this for sure. Because I feel like somebody is desperate to get away with something. Somebody is like using a lot of deception so they can get away with some shit. That could be someone lying, stealing, cheating, you know, Seven of Swords. And then your situation doesn't look good with equal give and take right now too. Some of y'all have put yourself in situations where you're doing more than the other person, and some of y'all are still going through these repeated cycles with people too, especially earth signs or water signs. Like if you are dealing with a Scorpion, I feel like that's going to be a major problem for you today. But I feel like later on today you'll find yourself turning your emotions off, because I feel like you're not using the emotions like you really want to. And again, there's something about somebody not working, okay? And I'm getting a lot of people just have a day off. Either you have a day off or you may not have a job at all, okay? So, what the fuck? And thank y'all for, you know, listening to me coming here and everything. I just feel like you have settled for situations too long. You know, you try, you know, open yourself up, you know, and I feel like you really want to open yourself up to like intuition and stuff around this time. I feel like you want to let go of these past patterns that you've been dealing with. But damn it, why does it keep saying like somebody is an empress? Like Libra or Taurus, this person should just be a friend I'm getting. They should just be a friend, because I'm getting a Empress upright, but it's letting you know in the position of this reading that somebody should not be as close as they're trying to be to you, or you shouldn't be as close as you're trying to be to them. And again, I just feel like there's a lot of worry over money too. Yeah, there is a lot of worry over money. Somebody could be like, damn, how am I going to feed myself? How am I going to, live? How am I going to get the money? How am I going to take care of shit? I'm seeing a whole bunch of shit like that. Somebody might be in the Five of Pentacles today that is showing up. But for those of you that are not in the Five of Pentacles, some of y'all could be actually in situations where you have a lot of money, you're wealthy and everything, and you're unhappy. So I'm the type of reader that's going to look at both sides in general. I'm going to look at the person that's struggling, and I'm also going to look at the person that is successful but still unhappy. Because I see somebody really unhappy. I see a lot of trust issues going on here. It looks crazy. This water is really a problem. Like, there's insecurity going on here. There's alcoholics going on here. It's stalking. It's a lot of jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy and deception. It's crazy how cold someone can really be. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Somebody is just uncomfortable. And somebody is like just full of arrogance. And somebody is trying to help somebody. This is the fucked up thing. Somebody is only helping somebody because they want some help. Maybe they want you to do something for them too. Okay, somebody could be lying like, oh, this is just, something that you don't have to pay back. This is charity. You know what I mean? But later on, they might try to ask for their shit back. Oh man, this is no good. Damn. And then some of y'all are gonna get in the Five of Cups too, where you're just gonna be feeling like you're crying over spilled milk. Stop crying over spilled milk. You have plenty of options. You listen. Stop worrying about one person that is getting on your damn nerves or doing a whole bunch of shit to you. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? This person can be replaced. This is not the end of the world. Some of y'all is like, oh, this is the worst thing. This person's not saying nothing to me. But I feel like somebody's using a lot of deception. I don't know whose reading this is today, but there's a lot of water problems. Whoever you're dealing with that has water placements is really a fucked up person. I'm going to tell you that for sure. And if you have water in your chart, your moods are going to be totally fucked. Somebody's going to be feeling like you are super moody, like you're just not interested at all. But this decision is going to be made though. Somebody is like being caught off guard or something. Yep. And somebody is like really thinking about their past decisions and everything. And somebody is like not the type of person that should be in leadership. Okay, I'm picking up on that one too. Like somebody's really irresponsible when it comes to leadership. Oh man, this is crazy. But I feel like somebody's going through some hard times with the Five of Pentacles because of addictions. Okay, somebody might have had some addictions, hard times, and they might have been just out here wasteful spending and stuff. Their health is bad, and they might have had an event that they went to, and that might have just fucked some shit up. And this person is like really, dealing with a lot of rejection and loneliness too. You know what I mean? So again, that could be you, or that could be somebody else in a fucking Five of Pentacles. Somebody is like, again, unemployment. There could have been some money problems too. Yeah, but Somebody needs to start having faith, and somebody needs a peace of mind for sure. Somebody needs to get out of this pretzel, whatever they're in, because somebody just, you know, I see a lot of y'all go from being the hangman reverse to being in the hangman. So some of y'all like off and on with this bullshit. Some of y'all let y'all guard down a lot, just to have an experience, you know. And again, let's talk about this person that's in your way, because I just want to go over that again. It sounds like something that's good, but it's not actually good for your benefit. You know what I mean? It's like not good. Like this person, they're full of creativity. I feel like this person, this person is, they're an empress. So this person may, promote that shit. You know how motherfuckers be like, they promote, prosperity and all that stuff. The comfort and the luxury, all that stuff. But that person is not going to stay like this. I feel. This person may feel like they're a good father, a good mother or something, but I feel like they're only just showing you one side of themselves and you don't know the other side, which is going to be a very big ass shock to you, I feel. But, you know, you need to focus on, even though you're not, you know, in the earth side, you know what I mean? It's just still telling you that you need to focus on like practical shit. You know what I mean? And you need to have a more understanding of the world, pretty much. Yeah. And some of y'all may know somebody that is giving a gift, or you might have given a gift. You may be going over some type of documents, or somebody, I'm picking up the inheritance today too. Somebody might have some type of inheritance, or it's just something going on with some type of achievement. You know what I mean? Somebody's achievement. Somebody's getting some type of achievement. So that's all I have, you guys. I hope I helped you guys today. I just don't want y'all to go down the wrong path. I've been on this damn YouTube too fucking long. A lot of people know me all the way back to 2007 on this motherfucker. And I'm telling you, like, a lot of times I do get tired. And I don't be on here like, like every single day. I was just telling a friend of mine, like when I first started back in '07, we were doing monthly readings. I wasn't recording every single day. That gives us time to see what else is going to happen. But yeah, I want to keep in touch with you guys for sure. Remember that the readings are $1 a minute this weekend as well. And I really appreciate you all. You will be seeing more of me in the video too. I have been working, you know, at a regular job as well, for those of y'all that don't know. So if you are trying to talk to me during the weekday, it's always probably going to be after 3 p.m. that you can just try to schedule with me. But, somebody need to really run away from these cold-hearted son of a bitches. If people are being cold-hearted, they need to go. Okay? I would advise y'all guys to stay away from anybody that's an alcoholic or anything like that right now, because people got some real shady attitudes, and people are revengeful right now. They're trying to get back at you. They're trying to make you feel like they felt, or they could be just out here speaking negativity into the universe, or trying to just, if they don't know how to do voodoo, they might be just speaking into the universe, saying they hope that Sagittarius have a fucked up life. You know what I mean? So you can't trust motherfuckers, okay? And this is not just motherfuckers you're fucking. Like I told y'all all the time, this could be somebody that you actually have a, friendship with. Could be a soulmate connection. Anybody could be a soulmate. Could be your fucking parents. It could be the neighbor across the street. Okay? So just watch yourself. Motherfuckers is hating right now, and they don't want you to succeed. They're talking behind your back, and some people are just not going to be there. When you expect them to be there, they're going to be gone.